When people think of Satan, they think of evil. They think of hell and fire and brimstone and hate. But who knows the story of Lucifer, the cast-out angel? Who knows anything about the Satanic Temple and their beliefs? People might think that the Satanic Temple is evil, but I'm here to persuade you otherwise. Now, there's a difference between the Satanic Church and the Satanic Temple, but today I will only be speaking on the Satanic Temple. The Satanic Temple is not evil just because they use Satan as a symbol, but rather through their beliefs and actions, we can see that they are in fact honorable and respectable. Through informing you of their use of the symbol of Satan, their basic beliefs, and their various social activism actions, I hope to persuade you today that the Church of Satanic Temple is in fact good. The common story about Satan is that he was cast out by God for tempting Eve with the fruit of tree of the knowledge, therefore giving everyone free will. The Satanic Temple does not worship Satan, but uses Lucifer as a symbol of free will, and as stated on their official website, they say, Satan is a symbol of the eternal rebel in opposition to arbitrary authority, forever defending personal sovereignty, even in the face of insurmountable odds. If you look at their basic beliefs, you will see that they are wholesome and good. There are 7 fundamental tenets, which are: one should strive to act with compassion and empathy towards all creatures in accordance with reason. The struggle for justice is an ongoing and necessary pursuit that should prevail over laws and institutions. One's body is inviolable, subject to one's own will alone. The freedoms of others should be respected, including the freedom to offend. To willfully and unjustly encroach upon the freedoms of another is to forego one's own. Beliefs should conform to one's best scientific understanding of the world. One should never distort scientific facts to fit one's belief. People are fallible. If one makes a mistake, one should do the best to rectify it and resolve any harm that might have been caused. Every tenet is a guiding principle designed to inspire nobility in action and thought. The spirit of compassion, wisdom, and justice should always prevail over any written or spoken word. Through their various social activism actions, we can see that the Satanic Temple has done for the community around them. They use their preconceived notion of being evil to prove a point that there should be equality in the government among religions. For example, in Salem, Massachusetts, an evangelical Christian church started an after-school club. So the Temple of Satan decided they would start their own after-school club. The Satanic Temple's Utah chapter head, Chalice Blythe, said, "We think it's important for kids to be able to see multiple points of view, to reason things through, to have empathy and feelings of benevolence for their fellow human beings." Another example is in Oklahoma, Lucien Greaves, the co-founder of the Satanic Temple, erected a statue of Baphomet, a symbol of Satan, in opposition to the installment of a Ten Commandments statue on public land. As stated by NPR, they argue that public spaces should be free from religious messaging or be opened up to the representations of all faiths, including satanic icons. In addition, their Protect Children project helps kids in protesting their school if they are subject to corporal punishment, use of physical restraints, solitary confinement, or restricting bathroom access. Here's a picture of one of their billboards for the Protect Children project. They also give guidelines on their website for how to protest ethically for those who are interested in protesting inequalities. While some people think that anything related to Satan is in fact evil, the Satanic Temple disproves that and shows that the symbol of Satan can be used for good in this world. Through their use of the symbol of Satan, their basic beliefs, and their active role in the community activism, the Satanic Temple is not a force for evil, but instead a force for good.